provided right I if the clause is independent and can stand alone as a sentence. Write D if it is dependent and underline the
Cannot stand alone.
cannot stand alone. Underline the
Subordinate.
subordinating conjunction if it's a dependent clue. 1. I was snippy with him. It is dependent because we don't know with who.
No, but I can remove the pronoun him and then write, for example, I was snippy with my friend, for example. But here, what you have
It
to look
is
for is that do you have a subject? Do you have a predicate? Yes, I do have.
yes,
Okay. Do you have a
yes, I
subordinating?
do.
Yeah. Do you have a subordinating conjunction? No, I do not have
No,
a conjunction. So, but this sentence actually is a complete sentence.
it's independent.
It is independent. It can stand alone. Listen, Lama, solve number two and then you may understand it more. So this one is
Okay,
independent. It can stand alone. Do number
okay. Big two, because I was running late for work.
two. Mhm.
It is independent.
Independent.
Dependent.
Yeah. So you have to know the difference between independent and dependent. Independent sentence, I can write this sentence number one alone. Okay. I was sleeping with him. Okay. But the second one, because I was running late for work, then what happened? The sentence, when the
We
sentence,
don't know.
yeah, when the sentence begins with a subordinating conjunction like because or after or but or so, all these subordinating conjunction, or we could also call them linking words. Okay, when the
Yes.
sentence begins with these words, then we assume or we consider it as a dependent.
Dependent.
Okay, it means it cannot stand alone. Why?
Okay.
Just keep in mind
Because
because
it starts with
exactly,
subordinating conjunction.
yes. But if I say, for example, because I was running late for work, I forgot my phone. If I continued the other part of the sentence, then it will
It's
be
independent.
yes, yes, okay. So this is very
Okay.
important to know. Okay. And then they want us to circle or underline the subordinating conjunction. Here it
It
is,
is
okay.
yes.
In the question itself, they are trying to give you a hint. They say I'm
Yeah.
coordinating conjunction if it is a dependent. Dependent means it begins with a subordinating conjunction. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. يلا let me have علي بسمة. يلا علوشي.
Yes, after my parents agreed, I'm dependent.
Yes. And what is the subordinating conjunction?
After.
Okay. يلا do number 4 as well علي بسمة.
Okay. They told me what they had decided. Independent.
برافو miss. Excellent. يلا صفي الدين. Do number 5 and 6.
I remember the independent and dependent.
Yes.
We were told it had been cancelled. Dependent.
Dependent.
Yes.
Where is the subordinating conjunction? Does it begin with the subordinating conjunction?
Oh no.
So this one should be what?
Independent.
Independent. Okay. Read number 6.
One in when
When inquiry.
inquiring
About?
about the program.
Yes.
It's independent.
Does it begin with the subject?
Oh, it starts with it's dependent.
So it is dependent, okay? The independent usually begins with a subject. See? I, subject.
Okay.
They, subject. We, subject, okay? So it is dependent, and this is the subordinating conjunction when. Okay, so please,
Yes.
miss, you really need to practice. Hi, Bayan. You have to practice dependent and independent clause, okay?
Mm.
يلا إيه read سلمى يلا سلمى.
Read each sentence and circle the subordinating conjunction. Based on the conjunction, write relative pronoun or relative adverb on the line. Provide
Yes, write a relative pronoun or relative adverb.
Miss, I know relative pronouns is they are who and when. This.
Okay, good, miss. Relative pronouns and relative adverbs. 1 second.
Don't
Miss,
know.
share screen.
Adverb.
You're not sharing screen.
I know it's frozen. Just give me 1 second because you know my computer looks like it's dying. Just give me 1 second. Let me close some of the pages that I opened.
Okay.
My computer just wake up.
Yeah. Yeah, let's going to work.
Teacher,
Where's Abbas? Abbas didn't join. Why?
teacher,
Yes.
the worksheet that we solved, this is new or like the worksheet that it is with you?
This is the worksheet that I have.
Oh, okay.
Can you see the screen now?
Yeah. Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay. Yalla Salma. When?
When John wrote an amazing paragraph, he earned an A plus in the course.
Excellent. Bravo. So this is a sentence. It's made of independent and independent clause. Okay. Yes. So where is the subordinating conjunction here? Yes, Salma. What is the subordinating conjunction? If you remember in the question before, we underlined after, we underlined they, we underlined when. So here I have when. So I'm going to circle when. Okay. Now, is it a relative pronoun or relative adverb?
Relative pronoun.
This one has to be relative adverb.
Adverb.
Yes. I'm going to explain more about this when we finish the lesson, okay?
I even know relaxive pronouns.
Yes. Bravo, Ali. Okay. So let's do number 2. So when I'm done with this question, I will tell you a little bit the difference between relative pronouns and relative adverbs, okay? Yalla Bayan, number 2, never go.
never go to a doctor was
Whose
whose office plants have has dead.
have died. Yes. Okay, yalla bayan. So what is the subordinating conjunction here?
Relative.
Which word I should circle? Which one is a subordinating conjunction?
Never.
Sorry?
Never.
No. No, miss. Never is not the subordinating conjunction. Look for the words with the WH.
The double H. Oh, whose?
Oh, yes. So this one, is it a relative pronoun or relative adverb?
Relative. Relative adverb.
Now, relative adverbs, just a quick hint, relative adverbs, okay? They point for time, okay, place. These are the relative adverbs, okay? But relative pronouns, they refer to people. So here, never go to a doctor whose office plants have died. So here we're talking about what?
Oh,
The doctor, right?
relative pronoun.
Yeah, so it is a relative pronoun. Okay? RP, relative pronoun.
Teacher.
Yes, Bayan.
Why there's only 6 people in the Zoom?
Yeah, probably they're still sleeping.
Yeah.
But because you are attending the Zoom, I bet that you will do better in English test. Yalla, back to Lama. Yalla, Lama.
Yes, miss.
Number 3.
3. This is the book that everyone is talking about. It's relative.
Which word I should circle?
Mm, mm,
The subordinating conjunction is this.
this. Miss,
Sorry.
miss, I say that, but the unmute button is unmuted. I was
Oh,
unmuted.
okay, don't worry.
I was say that.
1 second.
I was gonna say that. I was say that.
So I said that.
Yalla, 1 second, 1 second. You know, they should give you another chance to come back to school.
That, and it is relative.
Yeah, is it related to a place or time or something, or it's related to a pronoun?
Relative pronoun. It's
Exactly.
relative pronoun.
Yes, because I'm talking.
Because we are talking about people, everyone.
No, this is the book that. So I'm talking about the book that. Okay. That,
Yes.
yeah, and the book. If I want to give a pronoun for the book, which pronoun do I give?
That.
Which pronoun? I give it.
It.
Okay, so that's why it is a relative pronoun. Okay, يلا علي صفي الدين.
I want to visit the Iceland where my grandma was born.
The S is silent, so this one is island.
Oh,
يلا. So which one is the
yeah.
subordinated conjunction?
Where?
Where? Bravo. Yes, and this one where? This is what? Relative what?
Relative. Uh,
برافو علي بسمة. علي بسمة is studying at home.
Relative adverb.
Yes, because this is like, it's like we are talking about a place. Okay,
Yes.
so this one is relative adverb. Okay. Yalla Mariam. Mariam just joined. Yalla Mariam. Do you know what we should do? We are circling the subordinating conjunction. For example, when, this is a relative adverb because it talks about time. Whose is a relative pronoun because we're talking about the doctor. That, we're talking about the book. So this is a relative pronoun. Where is about the place. So it's a relative adverb. So whenever you have time and place, it means this is a relative adverb. Yalla, do number 5.
I don't like people who interrupt me.
Yes. Yeah. So what is the subordinating conjunction? The WH, you see, when, whose, where. Here I have that. Yes, Mariam.
A relative pronoun.
First, which word should I circle?
Who?
Oh, bravo. And this is, as you said, it's correct. What did you say? That is
Relative pronoun.
pronoun. Bravo. Excellent. Okay, thank you, Mariam. Yalla, did Ali Safiuddin do? Okay. So, yalla Ali Basma.
Okay, this is George, whom you met at my house last week. Whom?
Bravo. And this is what?
This is relative pronoun.
Bravo. Do the last one, Ali.
He didn't admit why he had cheated on the test. Why?
Why? Yes. And this is what?
It's a relative adverb.
Bravo, miss. Excellent, Ali. Great job. Guys, you already got the IXL username and password, right? I want you to go to IXL, okay, and try to practice about relative pronouns and relative adverbs. If we have time today, I may do it with you, okay? So rewrite each sentence, adding commas, correcting mistakes in punctuation. Yalla, who would like to do the first one? Let me start with, okay. So we'll do it alphabetically. Ali Basma, then Bayan,
9 times 8.
then Ali Safiuddin, Ali, then Bayan, then Lama, then Maryam. Yalla, Ali Safiuddin, are you ready? Let me see what else do we have. So I still have this one. Let's move on to G because we're running out of time. Can we go back? Can we do G and then if we have time we'll go back to F, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
G, H, and I, okay? Yalla, let's do G. Okay. Yalla, Ali Safiuddin.
Write the verbs in brackets using the correct
Affirmative.
affirmative form of simple past tense.
Yeah. So the first one you have, read the sentence.
I live in Brazil.
For 2 years. So this one should be what?
I live in Brazil.
Yeah, how do you put the past? What is the past of live? يلا علي. What is the past?
Forgot.
Yes?
I forgot.
Okay. Okay, let me just give you a quick explanation, okay? Usually, most verbs, can you see the screen?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Most verbs take ed.
And some of them are wait.
These ones that take ed or accept the ed, we call them regular.
Like a play,
The
plate.
Okay? Yes, like play.
irregular, like ran.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Other verbs, for example, go. Okay, it doesn't become gold. No, it becomes went.
No,
When
went.
Completely. Run.
Like mouse, mice.
That's the plural, Ali. We're talking here about verbs. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. But
Mhm.
it's the same idea. Yes, the irregular nouns
Eat,
use
ate.
spelling. So this one becomes ran.
Hmm.
Okay. Give me another irregular, Ali Basma.
okay.
Eat, ate.
Goose geese.
Bravo.
Goose geese.
Ali Basma, that's not verb, goose geese. Sleep, slept. Eat, as Ali said, ate. Bravo. Okay. And most verbs take an S, as in play, comes, played.
Mm. Yes.
Sorry.
And some of them take VES, right?
No,
And we have
no, that's the plural, Ali Basma. Uh, so what about, for example, cry? Do I write
Cry.
like
IED.
No, ID.
yes, because you have consonant and Y, make the Y I and then add ed.
Yeah.
Okay, and if the verb ends in e, for example, live becomes what?
Live.
Lived. I only add what?
D.
D. Okay, is it clear now?
Yes.
Yeah. So here, live becomes
I lived in Brazil for 2 years.
exactly. How about you do number 2 for me because I did number 1? Shauna.
Yes. Shona studied Japanese for 5 years.
Yes. Yeah. How do I write studied?
STUDIED.
Bravo. Excellent. Yalla, Bayan. Yalla, Bayan. Are you ready?
They
Yeah. Okay.
they sit
They sit at the beach all day. What is the past of sit?
past
Yes. What is the past of sit? Who knows?
I know, Miss, I know.
Yes, Ali. Yes, Mariam. Yes, Mariam.
Miss, I'm the one who said.
I
Miss,
know.
the past of sit,
Yes.
sat.
That. Bravo.
I'm just gonna say.
Ali Basma, because you already earned 2 points, I'm just want to give chance to someone else, okay?
Okay.
Ali B.
the can I do 4?
يلا do for Bayan.
Okay. They stay at the party
The,
enter
the entire.
the entire time.
Yeah.
They stayed
How do I write it?
again. STAIED.
I disagree with you, Bayan. Do you know why?
ED.
Yeah, because you have a vowel A and then the letter Y. When you have a vowel and then Y,
I didn't see that.
then you only add ED, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Bayan. Yalla. After Bayan, I have Lama. Yalla, Lama. Lama. She's not with us. Yalla, Mariam.
We talked on the phone for 30 minutes. We talked on the phone for 30 minutes.
Bravo. How do I write talked?
Oh, talk and then we add ed.
Bravo. Do also number 6, please.
She worked at the movie theater after school. She works at the movie theater after school. We
Works,
just add s.
but we have to put them all in the past. Don't put anything in the simple present.
Worked.
Yes. So how do I write it?
worked.
Yes. Bravo, Mariam. Thank you. Back to Ali Basma. Yalla, Ali.
Okay.
Miss,
They-
it's my turn.
They never go.
No. I have Salma. When I wrote the name Salma, you weren't with us. Yalla, Salma.
They never went to
Bravo.
school. They always skipped class.
Excellent. How do I write skipped?
SKIPET.
I may not deduct a lot of marks if you did not pay attention that you should double the last letter if it's a one syllable word and it has the pattern consonant, vowel, consonant. If you have a word that is consonant, vowel, consonant, you have to double the last letter and then add ed, okay? If it's one syllable word. Okay, now number 8. Yalla Ali Basma, number 8.
Okay. People pay much more to make cell phones calls in the past. People paid
How
much
do I
more.
write paid?
Pay and just double the yes, like that.
No, this is irregular. This is how we should write it. Like say, said, say, paid.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. Do the last one as well.
She be shy as a child.
Yes, this is very,
She is.
but
She
in the-
is.
yeah, what is the passive is?
She has.
We didn't study has and have. So am is are. What is the passive of am and is?
And is.
Who knows?
Had.
I don't know.
Salma?
Had.
No. Salma or Bayan?
Miss, I know.
Okay, Alushi, yalla. Ali.
I know.
She was
Excellent.
shy as a child.
Plus for Ali Safiyuddin. I always like these questions, Miss. You always fail at answering them. What's your name, Ali Safiyuddin? You didn't get any point before earlier?
I don't know.
Why, Miss? Why? Yeah. I'll give you 2 pluses, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Teacher, I can't hear you very well.
You cannot hear me very well? Is anyone facing the same problem?
No, that no problem.
So if your friends can hear me, it means it's from your side. Okay.
I can
Yeah.
hear like a bit, but it's so a little bit.
Yeah. Well, the internet connection is not at its best performance these days. It's okay. So who was talking? Ali Basma. Yalla Ali Safiuddin. Change these sentences from affirmative to negative. It means you have to put them in the negative. Now they are in the past. So what do you say?
She kissed me on the cheek.
Yeah. So in the past becomes what?
She kissed
In the past. So it should be, how should I
uh,
make it in the past? So I say,
the bus. She kissed me on the cheek.
but it has to be in the negative. Who knows?
Miss, I know.
Yalla Basma, you will gain more points.
She didn't kiss me on the cheek.
Excellent. +2 for you, Basma. Basma, now you have a +1 mark added to your final exam. You collected 10 bonus points so far. Congratulations, Ali. So in the past, I say she didn't. Why did I use did? Because it is in the past. She didn't. You have to pay attention. And then I don't say kissed. I just write kiss me on the cheek. Okay? Ali Safiuddin, do number 2.
Okay. He spoke Japanese very well.
Yeah.
He didn't
Yes.
speak
Yes.
Japanese very well.
Bravo. So you got the idea now, Ali?
Yes.
Yeah. Miss, you have to practice. You have to practice a lot, okay? Yeah. After A, I have B, I think. Yalla Bayan. Number 3. Wait. Did you get the idea? Can we move on to another question just to cover as much as we can from the worksheet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Now here you have to look. Abbas just came. Yalla Bayan. Make a question.
Sorry, miss, the internet went off.
Oh, you overslept. I don't believe you.
No, the internet, we had to call the internet guy. He said
Oh.
you have to remove it and then put it back on.
Okay, I'm so sorry for that. We missed you. And there's only 3 minutes left for the Zoom. Yalla, so whose turn now? Bayan? Yalla, Bayan. Make this sentence a question. You just called Debbie. Start with did.
What did you said?
You have to make this one in the past, this sentence. You have to put it in the past. The sentence is, you just called Debbie. How do you put it in past? Sorry, how do you put it in a question? Yeah, what do you say? Start with did.
Did you
Yes.
just call
Yes. Yes.
call
That's it. Yes. Did you just call Debbie? It becomes like this. Okay. Yalla Abbas.
Can I do the
Okay. Tom repaired the car.
Yeah.
Did you repair the car?
Yeah. Did Tom
Did Tom repair the car?
Okay. And then don't forget the question mark at the end. Okay. Now listen, you can find the solution for this worksheet on the Padlet, and I will make a video so you can watch the video while solving it. Okay. Now
Miss,
here
we're gonna solve it in school or we're not gonna solve it?
no, we're not. That's it. We have another
Miss,
sheet for the last week.
Miss, we will do the final exam in the school.
Yes, in school. Listen. I want those. If you do the writing part, Please tell your friends as well. This one is about springtime, spring break. Okay, I want you to read this prompt. Those who do the writing part, I will give them or will get 10 bonus points.
Oh,
Okay? I will give you 10, but of course it has to be nice writing.
So we have to do. So we have to do a story of our own.
Here, spring break is one of the best times in the year. Usually everyone spends this break in his or her own way. In a well-organized narrative paragraph, narrate means tell how you spent your last spring break.
Miss, I don't have the worksheet. Can we do it on a draft paper or do it on?
Yes. Yes, of course. Do it on any paper and just send it to me. You can
Okay.
type it on Ali Basma. You can type it on the computer. That it will save. You know, it will be.
Yes,
I
but
will do a story of my life.
Miss, can you hear me?
Yes, Bayan.
okay, I will type it much more easier.
Yes.
You'll get them on the send.
Send them to me on WhatsApp. On WhatsApp, okay?
Hey, yeah.
Miss, I will take a photo. So when I finish the story about the